Well, Pug's new frame, I believe, is about ready. Okay, there it is. That's his old frame. Then I had to make just a little extra room, so I added this section. And I added a bunch of extra lead weight to make up for the two pieces that I took off right from the middle. That was 2 1/4 ounce pieces. I think I put more than a 1/4 ounce on there. So that's our frame. Now, if you remember from way back, on the underside, what I did was I drilled and countersunk a hole, and I put a screw in here to use as a pintle. And so this thing's set up pretty good. I used a combination of JB Quick and Goop. So I got the JB Quick in there, and it's been like 6 hours now. But I also used Goop to hold it in place. So the Goop is set up like in 30 minutes. And as it shrinks everything, it holds it tighter. And then that gives the epoxy, there's not pressure on the epoxy then. And so far so good. Hopefully that holds. Seems pretty decent. Okay. Then, over here, in the little mini vise, which I need to show you later about wire bending. I found a little mini vise for like $4. This is a raw Rev 1 motor out of the crate. I haven't put the coating on it, and I haven't labeled it. And so I got it on the bench tester, and it's going to be on the bench tester for 7 minutes each way. And we're going at 5 volts right now. Usually I do it about 9, but I was curious to see what kind of draw I could get on doing the 5 volts. And right now I'm only doing 0.04. But if I turn up the voltage, it'll stay that way too. It won't increase the amp draw when it's like this. So that's going pretty good. And that's where it was Pug. Now we got one other thing here to look at. So here you can see I made builder's plate. Okay, so I've got a bunch of builder's plates. I actually made plates for the flags because the flags are really tricky, and you've got to use floor polish to put the flags on. And still, it's 50-50 if you're going to wreck them or not. So what I did was went ahead and printed on, just like we do our number boards, a piece of photo paper. And so I got builder plates. I got 280 builder's plates, and I got flags, which would be plates if I cut them out. I might give that a try. I like having the flags on there. That's kind of neat, and they look kind of cool with their little mini flag and their builder's plate and their nice number boards. And Pug gets all that himself. So that's where we're at now. Since I get that thing ready, I'm gonna do work on labeling it, and then we're gonna mount it. All we're gonna do is goop it in place, just like that. And that will be. Let's get a good side look at it. That's how we're gonna mount the motor in there. It goes right, just like that, right in the middle. That's gonna give us better torque at lower voltages, which will be better for the DCC. Then we'll make them a new platform, make them a new circuit board, and then we're going to try out something new. We're going to try out these. Ah, yes, it's a roll of something. They look like SMDs, but they're not. Something very special that we've been waiting for. Try that out in a little while. And then let's get another look at Pug's mug. There's Pug's mug.